llama Sonora, Mexico, Pedro La Roca Campa. He is the former undisputed lightweight champion of the world from Brooklyn, New York, the Takeover, Teofimo.
Teofimo Lopez stepped into this bout aiming to rebound from his first professional defeat against George Kambosos Jr. in November 2021.
And the new IBF, WBO, WBA.
He was the former unified lightweight champion, holding WBA, IBF, WBO, and the ring titles, a rapid ascent that solidified his status as a generational talent.
Counter shot there.
Despite trailing in early rounds during his loss to Kambosos, he showed resilience by dropping his opponent in round 10, proof of his competitive spirit and elite pedigree.
Shocking loss to Kambosos.
Yeah, he's got to learn from it. He was reckless in the Kambosos fight. He was going to fall over. That wasn't the case. Let's see if he learned his lesson.
Pedro Campa started his career 27-0. His only career loss.
You see the speed difference right away. Teofimo Lopez, he's been able to retaliate with anything.
And had the uppercut come in.
The question is, does the power carry for Teofimo Lopez from 135 to 140?
Champ has started up in round number 1. Sold out event center here at Resorts World. Campa getting that, as he'd like to describe it, intelligent pressure.
As he possibly can. Still applying pressure. There's a right hand available for him over the top. Right hand right over the top.
Two-punch combination from Lopez.
In that shoulder roll position, the mistake that young fighters make is that Mayweather didn't do that until he had control of the...
That shoulder roll, a big part of your lab breakdown for the success of Teofimo today. Goes to the body as he steps forward here in the closing moments of round number 1. And a short left hand on the inside caps it. In round number 1, Teofimo, no matter what you think of him, has that it factor, but it's up until that first round that we just saw. We asked him about it the other day. He said, listen, the business played me. What happens in the fight in the rematch against Jack Catterall? But the opportunities exist at 140 pounds for premier fights against big names. 37 of his 58 punches thrown to this point, a minute into round 2, have been the jab. Tried to go underneath with the right hand and the sweep across. Campa fires off the straight right of the zone. Good head movement from Lopez and a two-punch combination, working his way off the ropes. And a sweeping right hand.
Campa is taking these punches very well. He's not matching speed for speed, skill for skill, but he's still in the pocket.
And he's making Teo extremely uncomfortable that he's choosing to fight this fight. Putting a lot of pressure on him mentally.
That could come back to bite.
For those that didn't hear the conversation earlier, that came about into that of only getting him 2 weeks of sparring in a lead up to a main event fight like this.
You can't do 2 weeks of sparring plus a round. You know, you need at least 4 to 5 weeks of sparring. Good quality round. We're going to see his conditioning as this fight continues on.
At Resorts World Las Vegas to see the return of Teofimo Lopez against the game and gritty advantage. Dre, you brought up an interesting conversation about a new weight class. Does the power carry? Different. To the layman, they say, wait a minute, it's only 5 pounds. He was a champ at 135. He weighed in at 138. But in this division, Josh Taylor is a big guy. Regis Prograis,
5 pounders. So he was a lot bigger, big boned. You know, so when he hit guys, they felt it. But at 140, he's actually the smaller guy tonight. He's not the bigger man tonight. Land those kill shots up top.
Well, that's the kind of shot that Lopez needs to land. It's unload like he did at 135, at least not right now.
Oh, he's having fun for a moment here.
That's what's getting Campa's attention.
Bernardo's in the corner of Campa.
Manny Robles told me Teofimo's looking for that overhand right, and his shots can't be looping. They've got to be straight, short shots.
Who won the heavyweight championship of the world with Andy Ruiz, the upset of Anthony Joshua.
But he's in deep water when he's in the center of the ring.
Heads came together on the inside.
Campa's gaining more confidence. Coming forward. He said he don't feel anything. That's what he's saying. He's taking these big punches from Teo.
He dances in the corner after showing that upper body head movement. Round 4, Lopez and Campa.
Played a little trick shot. Yeah, a little trick shot right there with the shoulder to lift the chin. You see the ref on the opposite side. He didn't see the shoulder lift clean on Campa.
Just creating a little bit of space, Dre, that's all.
Yeah, why not?
Right.
That's illegal, but it's all good.
Anything it takes. Listen, wrap around that.
Very little body work from Teofimo Lopez tonight to wear him down a bit.
Teofimo Lopez is in a very, very good groove right now. He said, but other than that, I think he's boxing a perfect fight. He seems very relaxed. And he seems.
I completely agree with the assessment of relaxed and having fun. And we've seen that throughout the early goings. He told us he's at peace, the happiest that he's been. Interesting dynamic when you're around the team. The rather large team. I think he showed up with 17 and guiding his own course than he's ever been.
And you see it on display right now. He realizes that I might not be able to get Campa out.
The cross guard defense right there.
High cross guard.
And then Campa, you got to psych yourself out. If you come in here with the mentality that you're going to get knocked out, you can get knocked out. But he's paying as he presses forward, Drake.
Yeah, his success is going to come as Lopez is putting in the bank, but he's got to have something in there in hopes that he can wear Lopez down and start to land some big shots. And right now, Lopez is landing the big shots.
Good finish here. Difference. But you have to admit the lessons in defeat. Perhaps lessons learned. Due to the lightweight champion of the world. 77 of 47 connect advantage. He's landed 50%.
Just spoke with Teofimo Lopez Sr. He said, look, I just want him to keep jabbing. He's
22 knockouts in his 33 wins. There's the right hand from Teofimo. Tried to place the uppercut that time. Able to block much of that work and then slip to the inside.
What he's doing is he's letting off the power, and now he's just letting his hands go. He's just trying to touch Teo.
But loading up and allowing Lopez to continue to evade your shot is not. Looks like Lopez is taking a round off.
Yep, there's no doubt about that. If you look at the output from Lopez compared to the earlier rounds, good exchange off the ropes.
If you're in the corner of Campa, you had to know this is how the fight was going to go. You had to know, banging away in hopes that you're on the other side of 6 and you might get yourself back in the fight.
Start of round number 6 from Vegas. Lopez and Campa. Round that Lopez clearly was taken off. He only threw 43 punches there.
Continue to inject the belief into his charge, Pedro Campa, that Lopez is getting tired. You've taken the best shots. The message that needs to come to Campa is if he's going to have a shot later in this fight.
He's pressuring him and not allow him to think you're still in this fight.
Before he got with Manny Robles, he was all over the place, lunging forwards. He's underneath himself. He seemed to be very underneath himself and very calculated tonight.
Partially blocked by Pedro.
See Lopez now going after that eye, that lead eye. The left eye, Campa, is starting to swell rapidly.
Yes, that's discouraging, but you just missed a bunch of shots. Then you got hit with those kind of shots. That's disrespectful from Teofimo Lopez.
The head movement has been masterful here in this 6th round by Lopez.
Smoke talk is full effect.
It's a division at 140 pounds that went from Josh Taylor, who was in position. He has some personal plans coming up. And there is the knockdown scored in the opening moments of round 7.
Beautiful up jab.
Takeover says he wants to take back the show. Short right hand. 1-2 combination. A lot of time to work with here.
Campa's not only hurt,
switching stances.
See it in his face. See it in his nose. His nose is swollen.
You see Pat swelling on his face, especially at left side, but he's coming forward.
He didn't load up. It was boxing. It was a 2-1 combination that sat Campa down. Didn't try to throw it hard, but it landed hard. He needs to try to do the same thing right now. Back into the mix.
Squared up. Wiggling there is Lopez. Switching stances. Stepping over. Coming with the right hand. Campa's efforts. Left uppercut. Right uppercut. Short right drives down. A lot of blood coming from the nose of Campa. Headshot after headshot. Short right hand. A beat down in round 7. The take back. He just took what he wanted there in that round.
Yes, he did.
And here it comes. Let the celebration begin. Old school Teofimo backflip.
A lot of brutality going on in this round. Beautiful right cross right there. Nice up jab. Boom. That was so fast and so accurate. Beautiful counter right there. Beautiful shot right there from Teofimo Lopez.
Teofimo Lopez at 35, standing right there, planting his feet, knowing that if I just get the right shot in there, I'm going to get Tony Weeks to do just what he did. Step in.
I am grateful for all of this, man. The return. I told y'all, though, don't call this a comeback. This is the takeover.
For your winner by technical knockout, and now the WBO International and NABF Junior Welterweight Champion, the Takeover.